All the motherland stands behind me.
All the motherland stands behind me. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new campaign. We're playing as Katarin. Kislev.
Katarin of Kislev.
She said it herself. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new campaign. I swear, it's been a while. It has. But it's not just a new campaign. It's a heavily modded campaign, obviously, with a little twist. So, just to let you guys know, guys, I have made a mod. Yes, me, little old Dododox, Will, whatever you want to call me, has made a mod. And it's a very simple one. It minuses 25% movement. And you're thinking, why would you do that, Will? Because who's had enough of settlement hopping? Now, I did play with a minus 50%, but I think it's too much. But what I will say is it does seem a lot smoother when it's 25%, because you can't reach the city, but you can still battle. And there's going to be more open field battles because of it, I feel like. All right, guys, let's get into this. So, I've told you about one mod, but we may as well go through them as the game goes on. I don't want to just keep talking about mods through the whole episode. We've got a battle, obviously, to start off with here. And we've got... What I've noticed... Have you guys noticed this, by the way? When you have the newer races, Warhammer 3 races, you don't get a lord, like a hero. But you do... with the older ones like Skaven or Orcs, for example. So it's a bit weird, that. But anyway, let's fight this battle. Right, so there's a couple of things to just talk about, right, because of the minus movement. With this minus movement of 25%, I can still fight the battle, but I will not be able to attack the city straight afterwards. I'm pretty sure I won't have the movement. So let's see.
I decide.
We'll attack the army anyway. We'll see what the outcome is. It's medium casualty, so we're going to have to fight it. It would be very dumb not to fight this battle. We would be in a seriously stupid situation. And it gives us a chance to look at Katarin. What we're going to start off with is we've got a bunch of Corsairs. They're going to be a key to winning this battle. But we also got some Ice Guard. We're going to stick just behind. And we actually have some normal Corsairs as well. We got Katarin. She's going to be able to do a bit of damage. Cavalry and Snow Leopard are going to play together, see if we can do anything there. All right, start the battle. First battles are normally quite easy, but it's always a good idea just to have a little look at what's going on.
To be disloyal, and disloyalty means execution. You can win. You must win.
I actually can't believe there's like better speeches in the newer races than in the older races. That's very strange. Right, let's move these guys into position. And let's make sure our Ice Guard is in a great position to get the kills. So, from my other by the way, I'm going to be using these campaign settings on Skaven and Chaos Dwarf. We'll have to turn on dynamic settlements, unfortunately. But other than that, it should be fine. The battles should play out a lot better now. I've got the perfect mods now. There's no longer Hercules AI on anymore. We got one AI mod on. That is it. Hercules AI. I'm trying not to confuse the AI as best I can. Right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to send a slow spell here. And that means these guys are going to be slowed. And we're going to send the Leopard and the Cavalry over there.
The people's ruler.
Bringing the Corsairs a little bit more forward. Actually, as they're now charging, I might just stay here. Because it's a good position. Get the Ice Guard. Don't think I've got too far forward because they can cause problems. Oh, Ice Trolls, back off, back off. Those are Ice Trolls. We don't want to fight Ice Trolls. We will lose. It looks like they're going to charge us anyway, so that's good. We'll get my Ice Guard ready. They're in range. Open fire. All start open firing right now. Fire everything. Yeah, there we go. Lots of firepower. Slow them with Katarin, so it takes longer for them to get here. Right, looks like the trolls have changed their tone. They're coming forward. So let's focus fire. Focus fire the ice trolls. They're a little bit dangerous. They've started to engage here, so we're going to use the spell. Well, I thought he was going to use the spell. I guess not. Yeah, the ice trolls are starting to run away. That's good. Yeah, keep firing, that's fine. Let's see if we could try and flank their They're Marauder Hunters because they actually fire, and, you know, be careful of them as well. Maybe start firing at their cavalry. Looks like the Ice Guard have done their job killing the bad threats. And I think this is a good time to introduce another mod if you've not watched my series before. The hold position mod. So what this does is, so I will show you. These guys move into position, okay? And this is unbelievably useful if you're tired of your army just constantly running and trying to... You press this button here when they're in position. And then you open fire at these guys. And what will happen is they will stay put and fire. It is brutal. It's such a good thing that should be in the game by default. I have no idea why it's not in the game by default. But yeah, it's so useful. They will not chase. They will stay there and fire their guns. And there'll be no weird chasing. And I think that is pretty much it. If we get the Snow Leopard in on the... Yeah, that's it. That was a pretty easy start to a battle. They were in force march, so we could just end the battle. There's no need to let this go on any longer. And as you can see, Ice Guard doing well there. 87 kills. The Corsairs also doing well. The Wing Lancers doing really well as well. So a good start. So there is a longer battles mod added instead of Hercules AI battle, because there's some things I just don't quite agree with Hercules battle AI with the melee stats. But this is good. This longer battle one is actually pretty decent because it makes melee strong and range strong. So you get a nice... Do we go for replenishment? Yeah, I think at this stage with the minus... Oh, yeah. And that's another thing. I do have minus 50 replenishment. So that is going to have some issues. Now, this is a big issue right now. We're stuck in an attrition-based area. And this means we need to somehow get out of it. We can't get to the city because of the minus recruitment, minus movement, which just, you know, bring a little bit more tactic and strategy into the game. There'll be more open war battles. But as for our first building, we're going to focus on growth and recruitment cost, I believe is a good start. And then the second one is going to work on our army straight away. So we probably want to build a barracks of some kind. Probably go for the Corsairs, maybe. Yeah, we'll go for that. The Corsairs hut. All right, and as for Katarin, she's in a really bad spot, to be honest. We could trespass into enemy territory just to get out of the attrition, maybe. I think we'd be out of the attrition there. And then we'd be able to take the town next turn. I think that's a good way. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll trespass.
Spread our orthodoxy.
Before we do, though, I'm going to...
Who calls?
Just give these guys...
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
Yeah, non-aggression pact. There we go.
Agreed.
Right, so that just means we'll trespass on their territory to live, okay? They're going to have to deal with it. It is what it is. So that was turn one. Very successful. We killed an army. Let's just, you know, get some more non-aggression pacts, some trade, some military access. Just get them all. Get on side with all our Kislevite friends, apart from obviously Orthodoxy, who just hate us for some reason. I don't know why. It's just weird that they hate us. Right. And that was a good turn one. I'm going to focus. So this is how Kislev work. They have the land, Kislev, Leningrad, and Prague. So there's a couple of options of technology. We're going to look into local recruitment capacity to start off with, because we do want to be able to build an army quickly. And same with this. I think we can get an extra slot as well. We can. We're actually going to be able to take Vivero with Katarin on the next turn here, because we've got the army is still pretty fine, so that's decent as well. Obviously, we need to still be recruiting troops, so what I'm going to do is make a boya. And we're going to make some spearman units, I'd say, right? And then make sure that we've already done that, okay? So next turn, we'll be able to build more units. I feel like we might be able to rush this. I mean, the garrison's not that big of a deal, so we might be able to deal with it. We'll have to see. Let's end the turn anyway. All right, guys, so just to let you know, there are a couple of mods. We have speedy camera mod as well. Basically means when I end the turn, I don't have to skip it along. Okay, so they've moved an army in with an ice troll, marauder hunters. So, I guess we pull back. Yeah, let's pull back. We'll go back here. Just back to the bridge. Make sure we're out of the attrition. That's important. Right. And well, the boyar has been making troops. Now we've got 4 options. So we may as well give them to her. And then we can get another 2 spears, and then I think we'll get some Corsairs. I think that would be a decent amount of troops. We add that to the list. We'll have 16. We'll charge the capital. Not the capital. They're the first city. That's how we'll do this. It really makes you think that minus 25%, though. You can't just take the city on turn 1. It really makes it a little bit more interesting. A little bit more interesting in the early game now. We'll have to see how this goes. Let's end the turn. So they've not made any troops. No, they've made 1. So just to let you know, guys, the AI cannot cheat. Less AI cheating is enabled, where they can cheat a tiny little bit, but nothing like they do normally. But it also are smarter with Hercules AI overhaul, which just makes them so much smarter. And I don't know how he's done it, but he's just made it look so smarter, the AI. And they actually are a bit more competent and play a little bit more like a human. Right, so we got that ready. We actually... Can we reach?
For the motherland.
No, we are out of range. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to give Katarin this army here. What we're going to do is we're going to get into a better position with Katarin. This is why you make a second commander, by the way. So I can come to here now, and I can now go another 2 of them. That's how I'm doing this, really. Actually, how many spearmen we got? 4. Yeah, 6 is a nice front line then, I'd say. And then I could give them that, and I'll be able to still be able to attack, I think, you know, because of my genius planning there. Have we been thinking about what else we can do? We're close to a confederation with them already. They only have 1 city, though, so it's kind of like, do we really want to bother with that? I don't really know. We'll have to keep an eye out, because these guys don't tend to like us, and then there's Skaven over there, isn't there? So we really want to deal with these guys as soon as possible, but we've got to remember the minus movement's going to screw us a little bit. I don't know how many units they're going to make, but this army's going to come pretty much 20. In fact, what's our global recruitment? 2. Nah, it's never going to work. Right, okay. Let's have this up. This was definitely the best way of getting that first army ready. You know, make a boyar, put her in the center, and then I could just keep funneling her troops from a more vantage point.
This world owes Kislev everything.
Right, so hopefully, because I can force march these guys over.
My rule, my decision.
Right, this should be enough. If I siege the city, right, so that would make a Pyrrhic victory. Encircle. I'm not too asked about this boy, yeah? He's just for recruiting. If we go into force march, this is genius, by the way. I don't think the AI could do this, but I'm basically going to go into Katarin, give her the units, and then I'm going to disband the Lord. Well, actually, no, I may as well use him for this fight, because he's there as reinforcements. And then we get a nice close victory. It's not enough, but still going to be quite an interesting battle, though. They've still got quite a few marauders. But it'll be an interesting one. We'll have to just play a little bit defensive with our spearmen, dealing with the ice trolls. They're going to be pretty good for dealing with ice trolls. Keep the Corsairs nice and central. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's go. All right, welcome to the battlefield. I've already set up here. It's going to be like my new thing. I'm going to just basically have the setup ready for you before I show. I think it's better. I could just tell you how I've set up. So I've got the front line of the armored Corsairs here, the 2 Kislev warriors on both sides to create a V, a bit of back flank, some support in the range area, cavalry on the side. Katarin, I actually need to center. All right, and we're ready to go. So they're going to sit back, it looks like. So let's move these guys forward. I'm going to go try and go for this mill here, because at least then we have a little bit of cover from this side. It's going to be a bit hard. We're going to be going into the dragon's den here, as they call it. Let's make sure we are just marching, because we don't want to waste our energy. So we want to march forward. It's very cool just watching armies march. I always like a good march sometimes. We'll see what the enemy do from that. They're very wide, so that's why I'm keeping this formation. I don't want to break it if I can help it. So we're just moving slowly towards our destination, and we should have stayed in kind of formation. So if I did stop at any point, we should go back into this. We'll be right in front of the enemy as well, so they should charge at that point. Cavalry's probably at a disadvantage being out in the open, actually. I might bring him to the back instead so we can, like, stop any... Yeah, I think that's a safer option because then we have this entire circle covered and I can basically have the cavalry, like, stop any flankers properly, I'd say. Then we'll be able to just get straight in the back. So we're heading through here now. Can someone tell me, by the way, what the blurriness is all about? Is this like a new thing that the CA's added? Because it never used to be like this. Where the flags would... Is it just the fog? I'm assuming it's just the fog, being the fog, you know, and it's very foggy in Kislev, and I've never noticed it before. Because I normally play in green territory, because I normally play as Skaven, don't I? So that could be a big reason why. Just may have not noticed. Are they moving? Are they backing up? They seem... Because I attacked them, they seem to think they want to stay the advantage here. There's a lot of marauders, to be honest. A lot of marauders. I'm a little concerned, actually, how many there are. So, hopefully, once we've set up, everything should be good. While we're waiting around and nothing's happening, I'll just show the cinematic charge, the walk, because it looks cool. And we got the Corsairs in front as well. You know what would be a really cool mod that someone should make? If they can be bothered to do it, though. Do you know where they used to hold banners in previous games? One of them could just hold a Marauder Bond banner up. And it'd be so cool in cinematic mode. We could see the banners flying in as they charged in. That would be pretty sick, you know. Obviously, it's a hard mod to make. So if you've got the time and you want to do it, that's fine. But I wouldn't recommend just like doing it. I don't know what the Marauders are doing. They appear to be waiting for me to set up. I'm going to take my time, obviously. Not going to rush. Want to stay fresh. That's why we walked. Possibility I might cut some of this out if it's just walking, because it's not that entertaining. And there we go. They're coming. Right. Okay. So, yeah, pretty much. The great thing about this whole position mod is that they will stay there and fire now. They're not going to change another great thing is they're not going to change direction. So as soon as they're out of range, they're going to try and attack something else. They're really going for the flank, though. As you can see, I've really made sure that we're protected on all sides here. And now the Corsairs are starting to fire, and so is everything else. Make sure we're in guard mode so these guys don't move and loop the formation. Same as the spearmen. Guard mode. Everything in guard mode. That's it. They're coming for a flank around the back here, it seems. I don't know what they're doing. They're trying to get a flank off, it seems. I thought for a second my Kislev warriors were hitting. Oh yeah, another mod to tell you about, guys, is the smoke effect mod. When my Corsairs open fire, as you'll see now, I thought they're charging in it all at once. It was actually smart from what the AI are doing here. Yeah, the Corsairs are going to fire, and you'll see little smoke effects. It looks cool. Here we go. The charge begins. In they come. I'm just watching the cinematic breakout. I've got to be careful, though, that I don't watch too hard, because we know they're going to try and flank, which they're doing. It's fine. Get ready. Bring Boyar over as well. Just don't let them flank any. Turn these guys around. They're going to try and come from behind. I'm going to make Katarin slow them down. Those dogs are a problem. So open fire. Yeah, here go my cavalry, stopping the Marauder attack from behind. Boyar's going to go in. Ice Guard. Where are we right now? Yeah, stop holding position now. And we want to change our targets. We want to turn around and we want to focus down them ice trolls over there. Right, it looks like the dogs are in. So just shoot them. They're trying to occupy all my range as best they can, obviously. But they should be able to do too much damage. We should be alright here. Those spears are dying a little bit. Okay, that's good. The Ice Guard are going to focus the Ice Trolls because they are dangerous. They've got to die. But I've got Boyar in there, so that's good. My cavalry are actually attacking spears now, so we're going to try and move them out and try and go for a flank. They're going to break through my spear line here. So for that reason... Oh, bloody hell, good charge. Right, hold position. Remember, hold position so that we're actually firing. Hit the ice trolls. Why are we not using our magic? Good clumps here to take out. Oh, Marauder axe throwers. Get them dead. That's important. Right, that was a good spell from Katarin. Oh, shit. Great weapons. Slow him. There's a breach here. Bring these guys over. Bring these guys over as well. They're doing nothing. We've got to have things doing stuff. Not too sure what my cavalry's doing. They need to get out of there. Move, move, move. We're going to lose our cav. This is really bad if we lose our cav. Stupid spears. Where's the leopard? What's he doing? Perfect. Go kill the leader. All right, Katarin. Spell again. Let's try and get this down. There's quite a lot of them. There really is quite a lot.
Armored Corsairs, sons of Kislev.
Boy, I was having a fun time holding them back. But yeah, we are starting to win this battle, it looks like now. A little tricky at the start, but spears have engaged now. That's good. Fire at those great weapons. They're dangerous. Yep, kill the great weapons. They're important. As long as our stuff's firing, that's all that matters. How are the Corsairs doing? Oh, shit. We've got a breach. Keep shooting. Ice Guard, I think you've taken down those ice trolls. They should be dead by now. Yeah, boy, I was having a fun time. Bloody hell, those spears are fast. Wait, we brought the spears over here, so they're, like, over here now. Now we just go back in. I guess my Corsairs tried their best to hold, but there was quite a lot of them, so... Yeah, a little tricky on that. On there.
Yes!
But I'm bringing my cavalry back in for a second charge. Shit, we actually are in combat. Get the spears over. It's important we get them spears over. Boy, oh, he's actually doing so well. How many kills has he got? 13. He's just holding them back, it seems. Right, we've got some healthy spears here. Get them to do stuff. Why are we charging the spears? Are you guys drunk? Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. There's quite a lot of them. Right, we won this side. Get all the spearmen over to this side now and start making a blockade. Because they're getting through easily. It's a problem. Get all our Corsairs. Our Corsairs are back. I mean, they've done a lot of damage. I guess they're better off staying back now and using their guns, so I'll just put them there to shoot. But get the spears over. Get the lancers over and start taking out this side. And I don't know what the leopard's doing. It should be attacking their leader, but the leopard's done absolutely nothing. The leopard is so bad. Another good charge from our cavalry. There we go. Baseling is a bit strong, I have to admit. We need to get them gone now, so let's use a spell. We should win the battle, but we're going to take some casualties, that's for sure. It's a typical early game battle, isn't it? Where they're trying to flank us. This is bad. Shoot them. Shoot all of them. My Ice Guard have underperformed this game. I say that. They have got, like, that many kills. Yeah, that's it. We'll clump them up a little bit more. Use a nice, good spell. There we go. Look at that. That's a great option. Yeah, my cavalry are pissing off. Boy, I was fighting the ice trolls. Are you seeing this? What a legend. He's not having a great time, I'm going to be honest. But he's holding back those ice trolls who are going to be a real problem. I'm going to get my Corsairs to focus them down while Boyar deals with them. I think that's our plan right now. Wait, are they coming back in for more? Right, they're getting shot at. I'd actually go over there now and kill the marauders. Let's slow these guys down a bit so they're a little bit more harder to attack. Charge from the back of them with our spears here, because looking like the win is in sight. We didn't lose any Corsairs, so that's good. I mean, they got a lot of kills racked up between them. These Ice Guard, though, they're having a good time in combat here. Gonna pull them back, though, and get them to shoot again. That would be actually pretty decent. The Ice Trolls are running. That's good. Move over here now.
Armored Corsairs. Taking point.
Right, good. Our Corsairs are having a fun day. I think it should be over. If we just speed this up now, I think we've won the battle. Actually, no, never mind. We have not won the battle. They... Oh, no, we have. We have. They're about to run. Let's get these guys to run with a magic spell. And victory is assured. There we go. Good battle. Hard fought win. The AI were actually pretty smart with their approach. They almost got in, by the way. They almost got around me, but just about managed to stop them. So that's good. A Pyrrhic victory nonetheless. 241 kills for the Wing Lancers. They did well. Spears did well. Corsairs did very well. Even my ranged Corsairs and the Ice Guard, everything just pulled their weight there. Everyone was doing a job. And Boyar, a shout out to the Boyar, man. Holding back those Ice Trolls for so long. What a legend. Alright. That was fun. We battered them. We'll just occupy. No point in looting and occupying because all it does is cause problems when we're trying to take a region. Katarin has her first region conquered. Boyar is going to stay alive. He deserves to stay alive. It's going to take a while to replenish because of minus 50% replenishment, so that's going to be a bit annoying for the enemy. But yeah, a good first battle. We'll have to heal up a little bit. We got Thor Jakahov as our next target. That's a pretty defended city, pretty beastie garrison there you got. It is the main city, so it's tier 2 with a garrison building, so they've built walls. It's going to be a problem. Oh, not to mention the raiders camp, which gives them all that as well. Yeah, that's it's going to be an issue, just a little bit.
Kislev is land. Land is Kislev.
No shit. Right, so on that further ado, we will see what else we can do.
Friends of the Ice Court,
we can take.
Humbly welcome you.
Do you have an army? I guess not. Just take their city.
Most genteel.
Because I'm going to use it as a money city. That are they like? Yeah, we just take the city. Oh, it's given us a cavalry option over here as well. Grove's pretty bad, but you know what? I'll take a free city. It's fine. We're not enemies with them, so that's fine. We take a 3 city. I'll take a 3 city.
They are one people.
We could actually still build troops, and I'm gonna get some more of those spearmen because they actually did do wonders for us. Boyar, on the other hand, guess we could send him back to base. We really need to start getting money, so that's why I went for. I got some growth, so we get tier 2 as soon as possible, and then we'll be able to get another building, which will be able to get us money. Sort of the plan here. We're going to have to wait a turn, heal up a bit, and then we might have to fight injured, but we'll have to see on that one. Alright, so it's looking like it's going to take 19 turns. That's quite funny. But no, I'm not waiting 19 turns, that's for sure. Okay, so we can't make it this turn. We're going to have to just go there. So I'd say we go in encampment stance then, if that's the case. So
follow your queen.
Pop in the old encampment. So we're still healing.
Power is my right.
I actually think our best option here is to just stay in our territory. And because replenishment's so bad, just regroup. Gonna have to use this a lot more now with this, and then we can just get our units back this way instead. Because that's like the only way I could see us keeping our army in this early game. We're going to go tier 2 finally. We're going to go to technologies and we're going to have a look at the land again because, well, Prague again. And have a look at these good options available here. Nope. So let's go to the land and have a look over there instead. So we got the cold replenishment rate and growth. That's the option we want to go for. Boyar, you're going to fall back to the city and regroup. I think that was our best option. As for Fort Jackal, this is going to be a hard city to take. We've got a little issue on our hands here, I'd say. You've got a lot of marauders, a couple of the berserkers, some dogs. Yeah, it'll be a pretty difficult battle, that. So let's end the turn.
It cements my power.
3 turns till we can actually build some new stuff. But we are in range, and we don't want that army getting any bigger.
Chaos.
Because if it does, we're up against it. Yeah, that's going to be a toughie. That is going to be a toughie. And then that's a toughie as well. Ice Grove's got a pretty decent garrison as well now.
Kislev endures. I will make it so. Born to rule.
Refuse.
What are they prioritizing anyway? Let's get on those siege towers real quick.
Yes.
You're a pretender.
What are they building? They got a level 2 garrison, okay, and a raiders camp. Anyway, let's we got military garrisons on, haven't we? So I expected this. It was going to be a bit difficult to take the cities.
Unleash Kislev's wrath.
Yeah, we're a little bit injured here, actually. I'm not too sure if this was the right move.
Deny.
They can't make any more forces now, but yeah, that's a garrison, so
Strike them down.
in this situation, however, because if they attack me, will the garrison be? Yeah, it will, because they're Sally Forfin, so it will be the case.
Never yield. Lord of all.
So Boyar, I guess we just wait 1 turn. If it gets too much, we can always fall back. I think like fall backing might be a better option. They may not attack, they may attack, we'll see. So they have attacked. I'm checking their army right now. The first one, not too bad. Second one, couple of marauders. They have got some berserkers to watch out for, though. That's the issue I'm having here. And what are Norscan Warhounds like? I mean, they're not the greatest units in the world, but it's the marauder great weapons that are the problem here. I'm not too sure if we win this. We weaken them. We weaken them a bit from range and then head out. So we'll camp at the borderline, so at least we can get out if things go wrong. Yeah, I think that's what we'll go with. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, just to tell you about some other mods as well, if you're wondering, as I've not been talking about the mods recently. Whoa, this is very snowy. The other mods we got on are map replacer, so we will get some different maps at some point. We got the same map again here. The shame I can't sit inside this little city area. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Just be able to sit inside there. But yeah, we are so outnumbered, it's like not even close. So we're going to fall back to this borderline straight away and hold them off until we feel like we're just done for. And then we're going to fall back immediately. So just get in position as far back as possible. Yeah, literally as far back as we can. There we go. Start the battle. Run to the edge, right? And as we run to the edge, we can set up. So basically, get the...
Kislev has faced worse than this rabble. The motherland endures.
Get the spears in position like that, and then just have the Corsairs out in front until they get a bit injured. Then they'll fall back behind the spears. What I'll do with one of the spears, probably the end spear, cover this gap here. And then our Corsairs and Ice Guard are just going to try and shoot what they can. And then if it gets too much, we pull out. We've literally pressed the retreat button and we leave. That's the plan. It's a very, very light day, though, in the land of Kislev, because the corruption has been lifted from taking that city.
Follow the bear! Corsairs!
Depends how they attack me, though. If they attack me in waves, we might be able to win it. Because I'm pretty... the spears are pretty good at holding. I'll say that right now.
Wolf tough Kislevites! Comrades of the bear!
What I might do is spread out my Corsairs. Put one there, one there, one there, and one in the middle like this. And then they've got nice range for when they come. Yeah, so this is how we're setting up. Pretty much. Right in the corner. Try and hold with if we can. And if it goes bad, run away. Right, so it's looking like they're going in waves, which is good. We might have a better chance of winning that way.
Winged lancers, march with pride.
Yes!
Corsairs!
Armored Corsairs first going to fire and then pull out because they are quite weak.
Armored Corsairs!
Okay. Pull back behind the lines.
We fight for Orson.
Right, you guys just hold position and see what you guys can do.
Full tough Kislevites. Comrades of the bear.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take out their archers because they're gonna be a problem otherwise. Let's see how my army can hold here. Pull back the Corsairs. They should have pulled back immediately. I don't know why they didn't. Right, I'm looking at the clumps here, and I'm seeing a great magical opportunity here.
Land is power. On the march.
That's a skin wolf. That is a skin wolf. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Take out everything that you can. Focus fire if you can.
Follow the bear.
Right, Corsairs fighting Berserkers is a no-no.
Position. Defenders of Kislev.
There's a lot of shit coming in. What the hell?
Fight for Ursul. Obey the orthodoxy.
There we go. And magic away.
Sons of Kislev.
Yeah, we may not win this. They're just barring everything down too much.
The orthodoxy. Sons of Kislev.
Yeah, we're already breaking over here. There's way too many forces.
Obey the orthodoxy. Comrades of the bear. We fight for Ursul.
Guess we'll have to fall back and regroup and try and see if we can do this again at some point. But let's try and kill as many as possible because the Corsairs are going to run now. I think we want to keep them guys alive. The Ice Guard, same as well. Get them to fall back. Spearmen are easy replaceable, so I'm not too worried about them. They're going to hold the line while we just keep firing spells and shooting at them. Shoot at these gaps here. The leopard can die for all I care. I'm not too arsed about the leopard. But there is way too many forces here. How many kills does she racks up? Only 26, yeah, so not really getting much with this. Not sure what my Ice Guard are doing in this game, and my Corsairs. They're not firing. Concerning, actually. They're going to get round, though. As soon as that spear line starts to break, we're going to pull back.
People's ruler.
See, that's how our line is right now. So we're definitely going to want to pull that back at some point. I might try a one charge with my cavalry here because it looks like we could maybe rout a few. Yeah, now back off.
They die! Comrades of the bear!
Same over here as well. Like, try and hit the dogs over here.
Yes!
Follow the bear!
Oh, I know why they're not firing. Cover that gap, actually, with those Corsairs. These guys are holding quite well, actually. Just keep firing those spells. We're actually doing pretty good damage here.
Kislev's vengeance!
Purge them!
Come on, Ice Guard, fire.
Katarin!
Follow the bear!
Morale's going to become a problem. Send in the armored Corsairs now. They're quite healthy. Go.
Kislev sends us forth!
Cover that gap.
March with pride! We fight for Ursan! Attack, comrades!
Make haste!
Armored Cossars! Land is power!
Leading us all!
Come on, there's going to be a marauder route on that side. We might actually win this.
Fight war!
Are we actually firing?
For the motherland! They die! It is
Fill the gap with the Corsairs. Fuck it.
moving!
Might actually be able to win this. I've actually was starting to believe. Come on.
Obey the order!
What a win this would be, actually. I'm not even kidding. We've lost our cavalry, but it will be for a good cause if we win this battle. Close any gap. Close the gap. Listen to me, please. Close the gap.
Sends us forth!
We're starting to believe. We're starting to believe.
The Ice Queen!
Shoot them. Shoot them. Keep shooting them. Close the gap.
Defenders of Kislev! Follow the bear!
Right, we're out of magic. Sending Katarin.
On ice!
Sons of
Send her in.
Kislev!
Send her in.
Hearts of ice! Break them down! For Kislev's honor! Follow the bear!
Remember, what's the ice? Not sure what the Ice Guard are doing.
Pride!
But if we can get them to shoot again,
Go with honor!
Comrades
It's big.
of the bear! Armored Cossars!
I can't believe we might actually win this. Just keep going.
Finest!
Right, Ice Guard.
Guard!
Shoot the clump there.
Vengeance!
Shoot that clump.
The motherland's finest!
The dogs are trying to get through the Cossars.
Kislevites!
Still got a lot of Cossars behind as well. What a win this will be.
Kislev's supreme leader!
Oh, magic's recharge. Big. Right, let's get these to run.
Armored Cossars! Land is
Keep shooting. Are the Ice Guard firing now?
Ice Guard!
Yes, they are. Keep shooting. Come on, what a Kislev win this will be. Fire your bombs. What a win. Oh, it's huge. What a victory. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, they attacked us, so we have to chase them down. Chase them down. Chase them down. I mean, we don't have to go straight away. We can just wait outside their city and basically starve them out. We don't have to go. But this is a big victory. I actually thought I needed to run, but it turns out I didn't. A victory. What a victory. And we're going to...
Sons of Kislev!
A huge victory for Katarin. She must have got a lot of kills. Yeah, so we're using longer battle mods instead now, so that melee is actually more effective. Because before, melee wasn't really doing much. Now they're actually doing a lot, and so is range. So both are doing good again. It's a bit slower than regular battles, so I actually like this more than Hercules AI battle mod. Don't get me wrong, the Hercules AI campaign mod will stay on my campaigns forever. But the other one, yeah, it needs work if I'm going to use it again. I feel like it's a bit too slow. But what battle anyway? Oh my god, we're never going to catch them. We have no cavalry. That is one to save, because you never know when a cinematic battle might come up for that one. Huge victory in the north. There we go. Take replacement. Yeah, we're just going to wait outside now, and they're going to be more injured. Yeah, they're pretty injured now. I'm not going to lie. They are very much injured.
Unleash Kislev.
But it's a siege, and we're going to get more siege. We're going to get lots. We're going to get this many siege towers. We're going to be able to get into the wall as quick as possible. And that is going to tell you about my next mod, which is a great mod, by the way. It's called Siege Garrison Battle Overhaul mod. It's Garrison Siege Battle Overhaul. Basically makes sieges harder to get in, but you get more siege towers, which is a lot of fun. So, yeah. Oh, we may as well start rebuilding our army. We may as well get some more units out, I'd say. Some more Corsairs and some more spears. Start off the army well, because we're still waiting a few more turns. Obviously, we're not going to heal up, but they're going to take a lot of damage from me just sieging them. So, yeah, unless they can send aid, they are gone, as far as I'm concerned. And in the meantime, we'll build up a new army here to take their final city. I think that's what we're going to do. So we may as well use Global as well. May as well get some of those cavalry units from Global. Yeah, a little bit of cavalry to help us out. So 2 turns on that. And that should be the end of that. Wait, we need to do Katarin skills. Yeah, get recruitment up, I'd say. Definitely. We want to basically be able to get to the next stage, which is Draft Master, which gives us another option. And then we can finally get Logistics, which is what we really bloody need.
Absolute.
Right. And that should be the end of that. So let's end the turn. So guys, what do you think of the mods I've introduced so far? Do you like the ones I'm using? Which I'm going to keep telling you there's more. And there's a big one next for this siege, which we are going to fight, by the way, because I love sieges. Because I want to test out the 10 siege towers. Right. Welcome to the siege battle, our first one. Fort Jakahov. And Hold the Walls is the next thing I'm going to talk about, which actually gives big bonuses to the defending army, which is going to make this a little bit more interesting than you think. They are injured to hell, yes, but I just want to see a glorious charge on a city, so let's go. There's a lot of siege towers. Everything has a siege tower. It's quite funny, actually. Yeah, it's quite hilarious. Maybe this is a bit overkill. I don't know. Maybe I should set myself a limit, maybe. Maybe I should only be allowed to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... half my army's amount, pretty much. But yeah. Charge the wall and get in with the siege towers. I think that's what we're going to do. My entire army's hybrid, so... yeah.
We cannot falter, for all the world depends on Kislev. Fight with pride, my people!
Even Katarin's in a siege tower. There's actually no more room. I should have put some guys around the other side. But this is going to be cinematic as hell, so...
march with pride!
May as well bring them forward. I'm controlling siege towers! The siege tower siege! Look at this! So funny!
On the march!
My army is an army of siege towers.
Katarin!
You gotta laugh.
Yes!
What? There's more? There's so many siege towers!
Follow the freeze!
Yeah, so they have a Hold the Walls benefit. Are they actually firing? Yeah, they are. Oh, they're going for the leopard. Do I even care if this guy dies? Not really. Yeah, they're going to hold me here with a tier 1 tower, it seems, and try and stop me getting in. And this is what it looks like from the enemy's point of view. Look how many... There's so many siege towers. All right, we're advancing on their objective. Right, here we go. Charge, Corsairs! To war we must go! Kill those Norscan scum! There we go. Right, so the rest of the guys in siege towers are going to have to get out of their siege towers. And then we'll have to go up another way, I guess. How do we get out of the siege tower?
The orthodoxy. Very good. Wolf tough Kislevites.
I guess I went a little bit overboard with the amount of siege towers you could build. By the way, before it was hard to build siege towers, but once I killed the army, it seemed to be a lot easier, it seems. Right, anyway, just get inside that siege tower. Let's go. I'm on the walls now. In a way, we're actually not... Yeah, it's not going well for us because we're actually not got a lot on the walls right now. Because Fort Jakohov's actually... They do get a bonus on the wall here, so it's quite interesting. Yeah, we're getting shot. Right, it's time to get off this wall. Charge off the wall. Let's go. Magical elevators. You gotta love it. Oh, where's Katarin? She should probably start using spells. Alright, what are we doing with the rest of our army? Are we going up? Are we feeling it?
Taking position. Very well. On the board. Fight for Ursa.
Does this seem a bit stupid? At least they're actually listening and going in the siege tower. Sometimes they don't actually listen. Maybe we can line our Corsairs up on the wall here. Yeah. We're really getting shot, by the way. We need Katarin inside. She needs to get up somehow. Because the gate's too much. It's too hard to get in. So... Because remember, you can't actually attack the gate with weapons now.
Kislev, supreme leader.
And these guys are getting a little low. I'm going to pull them back. Can you fall back down on a siege? Is it possible? Guess you just bring in more units, I guess. How cool does this look, though? It's a bit ridiculous. I'm never going to bring this many again, but... Oh, look at that. We're shooting off the wall. Lovely bit of action there. Well, we pretty much control the wall now. Just kill the rest over here. Oh. So the Ice Guard are still in their tower. We'll bring them off. We'll just get them to fire from the ground here. Probably fine.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Oh god, friendly fire. A little bit of friendly fire going on here. This battle will be over soon. Even this tower is not going to be doing that much, I don't think. Those berserkers hurt. Have they opened the gate? Lol. Okay, just letting me in then. Why the hell would they open the gates and just let me in? Yeah, I'm not really too sure what your plan was there, Marauders. Personally. I love the shooting, though, on the wall. They're really trying to hold me at the walls, aren't they? They're not letting me in. They're like going... And I'm losing a lot of troops. I think I've lost, like... Yeah, I've lost quite a bit. We were already injured to begin with, so... Yeah, capture the gate so we can get in easier. Yeah, they really do hold the walls down. A little bit hard to determine who's who, but... I guess that is a Marauder and that is a Corsair. That one Marauder left, he's like, do I attack him anymore? I'm feeling it. No, he's off. Here, but we've almost taken the walls.
Yes.
Where's Katarin? We got any options where we can fire our spell? Oh, it's a ground spell only. Okay. Probably there then. Only place I could really seem to fire it, so. What a lovely, lovely battle.
The motherland holds the point.
Actually, you know, anyone who's like super low is just dead at this point, to be honest, because I'm never going to replenish 22 forces. So I just have to regroup that force. Come on, Corsairs. Deal with the Berserkers already.
Kislev's spellcraft is beyond compare.
Oh, we're off. We're off. We're going down the hill. Not sure if this is a great idea. We'll have to see. I think at this point, we just basically want to get into the city and start capturing points. So, time to just send in those spears. Time to go. Off we go. Off the walls we go.
Cannot be. Kislev loses ground.
Oh no, we're losing troops. It's like it's a siege, and I didn't know it was a siege. And you know, you're not just gonna be able to win the battle dead easily, because it's a siege battle, and they're hard and they're tough. I love the magical elevators though; they really add to the element of the battle. Really holding me on the walls here, you know. Making it a little bit tougher than it needs to be. The Corsairs are in combat with dogs now, down here. Katarin, get off the wall already. Help your fellow Kislevites out.
The motherland's finest. Kislevich!
I find it's easier to get off the wall if you just click the ground instead.
Defenders of Kislev!
They're still going on.
Armored Cossars!
They're not giving up yet. It's crazy, actually. Those dogs are winning against my spears. I'm a little concerned. Oh, well, that changed proceedings, didn't it? Victory! We've taken the city. We didn't have to get to the far end of it, but, you know. It's a nice little town, this city, actually. It's pretty decently set up. Some of them are really good. Like, this one's actually a decent one. If they actually were a bit more smarter and set up a bit further back. I'll have a look at Floggy, you know. Right, okay. Let's end the battle anyway. They had a field day, those Corsairs. They were shooting off the wall, though, weren't they? The Ice Guard didn't do much this game. I was leaving them out of it, to be honest, so I didn't want to really lose any more of them. Because replenishment's a bugger, so, you know, we need to make sure that you don't get replenishment for and occupy, so just occupy. Right, there's one more city to take. And that's why I made a new army for it, because it's going to take bloody ages for this to replenish. So I actually am just going to take the bullet right now and get rid of those spears, because they will never keep coming back. And then we can just go kaboom. Right. That was the way to do that. Lots of caravans. There's a few ogres around to worry about. A little ogre camp there. We'll keep an eye on you. Oh, right. Okay, we've actually got 2 of these. Which one are we getting rid of? I say the Fort Jacob a bit more dangerous, and that requires garrison, so we'll leave that one. Sylvester is a little bit more centered, isn't it? Where's Sylvester? Where's Sylvester? Oh, no, that's way in the open. And it only goes to tier 3, so yeah, take the one out of Fort Jack, but it does give me garrison. Does give me a little bit of a garrison, Fort Jacobo, but I guess we get rid of this. Sylvester or Fort... I say Fort Jacobo will get rid of it, because Sylvester's over there in a bit of a bad spot, so we need that. We really do need the garrison there more. Right. So these spears will be done in a turn. We'll have this army done in a turn, and we'll charge on their final city. Oh, they're regrouping. That's fine. Right, we're not going to make it this turn, so again, I would just go encampment stance so we can heal.
Stamp out chaos.
Well, actually, we need to make sure we actually would make it. Probably would make it, I'd say. We've also got this army who can come over. He can go to about there, can't he? So.
Move or die.
Oh, we're actually going through a bit of a tough terrain there. Let's just make it easier for ourselves by adding more melee to the army as we're sieging. So just get a full army ready to go.
A bold strategy.
We're going double army here. We're going to go a little bit more on the aggressive side early on here. Oh my god, what's happened already? We're going to have to fight the rats, aren't we? Actually, maybe we should think about maybe getting a non-aggression back with the orcs.
So, you got my attention.
Never mind, they're probably going to attack me. But they do have to deal with a lot of Empire, so maybe we'll be alright. We'll have to see. Let's just get this last city toned up. We can always disband some forces. We need to. So I have a thing called early game, and I think your first province is called early game. If you lose early game, you may as well restart because you're not going to win any time soon. I'm taking the devotion. Don't care about you, but I'm taking... Oh my god. Right, well that's why we went for this, so we could just...
There will be no sleep.
Oh shit. Oh shit, no. I've done something. I ballsed up.
Advance for Kislev.
Defy chaos.
She can make it on the other hand, so that's fine. But we don't actually have any money left, so...
They invite death.
Okay, I may have gone a bit overkill with the recruitment, but it's fine because we have one turn to solve the situation. Only one though. Yeah, we know that was happening. But they don't recruit those units. That's fine. Right. Okay, so we can force march Boyavar. Let's see. Wait, no, get Katarin to attack first. Alright. Encircle.
Power is my right.
Then we get Boyavar right in there.
Unleash Kislev.
And then get the decisive medium. Don't lose anything. That's good.
Shield of the old
Take the auto resolve. And then, boom, we get money back. And this time, as it's the capital, well, not the capital, we will loot and occupy because we really need the money.
Defending this world requires resources.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do straight away is do this.
Wow, before me.
And then I'd say... Can these guys move at all? Same with Katarin as well. Do that.
None shall question me.
Same with the Corsairs. Do that.
It suits me.
We have to do it because we need money, right? It's what it is. But we have captured our final for early game city. We have a full province. We have killed off baseling faction destroyed. It's all going smoothly so far in this campaign. And we can finally upgrade to Corsairs. But before we do that, we're going to need some money. So let's go into our money tariffs straight away because we're going to have to start building money. I would build money here as well. I wouldn't like let this, you know, carry on. Get the money going immediately. You can only build tariffs at... Oh, okay. So the income's pretty shit overall. It's only decent when it's in your capital. Okay. Good to know. I suppose that's decent. The line there, generate, you can get up to 300. That's still pretty shit as well. I guess. We want to farm some rebellions, mate. I don't know. I don't actually know what's the best. Income from farms. When we start building farms, we get replenishment rate for this. So go for that option. And then next turn, we'll basically get these guys together. We'll give. Actually, they're never going to heal. Just disband. Wait, is anyone?
Mother Kislev.
Yeah, just disband them. They're not even got a level yet, so I won't worry too much about that yet. They cost quite a lot of money, I've noticed. Alright guys, and that's going to conclude this episode. So did you enjoy the first episode of the Katarin campaign? I think we've done a lot. We took our first city with minus 25% movement. So it has been a little bit trickier to get our first province. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like rating. Make sure to subscribe. If you want more Katarin, definitely hit that like rating. And we've got Skaven and Chaos Dwarfs to look forward to as well as Cyberpunk and other games is coming as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye for now.